There's a motorcycle behind me. You guys are maggots. And we're going on another toy hunt. We are looking for wrestling figures. So let's do it. And here we are, and we were just at the store. I thought maybe they would have put some new stuff out, but they haven't. All the same stuff. There was just some young dudes here looking at the wrestling figures. That's why that one's shaking. But this is what we are working with today. Again, no Chase figures with the John Cenas. They're Hogan's. 109 Dominic, 109 Rollins. All kinds of different AEW, but nothing worth picking up. Owen, Jericho, Malachi Black back there. No Chases. But yeah, again, this is what we're working with. So, with that said, we are on to the next door. And we're back at this one, and take a look. All the same stuff. I'm not going through the AEW stuff. This place still doesn't even have the SummerSlam shipper out. Some older elites, first time in the line, Shotzi, Kushida, stuff like that, but nothing worth picking up for me. And there's 48 people in this aisle, so we're on to the next door. Target and Walmart, number 1, busts. Walmart, number 2, let's go. And here this is, and look how picked over it is. They've just stocked them all back up top. All kinds of 108s and a few top picks. These are all 108s or top picks. Nothing else in there. Sad year. Let's get over to the actual aisle, see what they got there. And here we are. Some AEW. It says Matt Jackson, $9, but they're all gone. It's all MJF or Adam Hangman Page or Jericho. More of the same here. Wardlow, Ty Conte, Isaiah, Wardlow, Britt, and Santana, sorry. And Dr. Britt Baker was back there. Is that who was back there? No, Jericho. God. Bunch of Jerichos here. Superstars, nothing new. I just dropped a Hogan. Roman top picks, Omos. Bunch of basics looking ridiculous. And there might be a Legacy pack, Undertaker. They do have 2 Monday Night Wars down here, but they're older ones. Undertaker and Triple H is what we're working with there. And then a bunch of Pentas. Nothing else, unfortunately. So, on to the next store. It is time to expect more and pay less. So let's do it. Alright, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Big Bubbas, no Chases. Trish. We got 3 Hogans, 3 Jamals and 2 Hogans, a Dominic, 3 Brits. We do have Xavier and Roman for the Turtles. The Romans are all over the place here. Not a single one of these has left the stack here. We do have Samoa Joe, Saraya, and Chris Jericho. And then Malachi Black and Penta. And yeah, that's what we're working with at this Target. Again, nothing new here for picking up. If we do look here, we do have a Hurricane Funko Pop, Rikishi, and Undertaker all sitting right there. Yeah, but no figures worth picking up for this guy. Yeah, so on to the next store. They do have the end cap here that has all of the new legends: Rosie, Hogan, Jamal. There's a big Bubba Chase, more Hogans, and a bunch of Dr. Britt Bakers right there. But no Legends Greatest Hits, and that's what we're looking for, the Booker. So now we are on to the next store. Another Target. Let's go. All right, here we are, and the only Greatest Hits Legends I see is Tugboat. All the rest are no longer here. We do have a Chase DiBiase, and the first time in the line, Katana Chance, Big Baba Hogan's, Malachi, Dr. Britz, Buddy, I think I said Malachi, I knew he was back there, Malachi, Buddy, Jamie, Thunders. Look at this. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? That's ridiculous. Come on, I mean, 2 figures? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, nothing else though, unfortunately. So, on to the next store. And look at this. A couple of 110s here. Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. These are not 2 figures that I have any interest in picking up, so I will keep them here, but still cool to see some 110. They don't have anybody else from the set. They were buried in between 2 LA Knights over here and a Bronson Reed. Maya Via Legacy, Bianca, a bunch of Pentas. They are half off, 21 bucks, which I don't collect them, but probably pretty good. Bunch of Eddies and Jerichos. What's back here? Dax Harwood, Eddies, 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 Eddie, Eddie, and Cash. Eddie, Eddie, Chris, Eddie, Stu, and Ortiz and Darby. They do have Kane and a British Bulldog and a couple Mohammeds. Looks like they have another British Bulldog back here as well. It's pretty cool. Roman Reigns. I like to call them basics. I'm not sure why this one is $13.48. Are these replaced figures or something? You guys let me know. Is it just because it was ripped up there? Yeah, let me know. That's what we're working with there with the $13.48. Fire Funhouse Bray up there. Eddie is right there, and then in this I'm guessing is the Darbster. We'll put him back down here. Yeah, that is what we are working with, unfortunately. Those are the only 110s they have here, and we are looking for Bruno, maybe Austin, definitely Rhea, and maybe Roman. But that's what we're working with. So that means on to the next store. And here we are, and you might not be able to hear me because the radio is just loud and cutting out like crazy. Listen to that. Yep. Anywho, yeah. Big Bubba, Rosie and Jamal, Hogan, Seth, Cena, 3 more Jamals, another Rosie, the bike, the lowrider, the 4-pack, Kofi Turtle hanging out right there, and then Adam and Anna hanging out here. But nothing else. I mean, Trish, but no new greatest hits legends. Dang it, this radio is in me mad. Okay, next store. And here we are, and this is the newest thing I've seen. 3 AEW Unrivaled Supreme Stingers. It's the first time seeing these in the wild, which is pretty sweet. They have 3 of them. One, the box is beat up, but they do have these, which is my first time ever seeing them. Stretch Superstars, Ray. And then they have a double pack with Roman and Cody. What are these things? Just weird. And then all kinds of AEW. I guess they have John Cena up here too, but AEW, Keith Lee, Wardlow, 3 Roman top picks, a bunch of LA Knights, a bunch of Triple H's. Nothing else too exciting with the basics here. Looks like AJ's and AJ's and AJ's and a Charlotte. And Thunder. They do have the 3-pack and a bunch of Ultimates. They got Kurt, Bianca, Hogan. And that's what they're working with. But there's other people in the aisle, and so I don't want to get them in there. But we do have 3 Stingers right there, which is pretty sweet. So, yeah, with that said, I guess they have a couple LA Knights and a Brock up there, but nothing else. And now, with that said, I think we're ending this hunt. And I'm not sure if I'll pick one of these up or not. I don't collect AEW, but they are pretty sweet figures, if you ask me. Look at all those different faces, all these different shirts. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get it or not. It looks pretty sweet. And now I think we're gonna end this toy hunt. And that's it for the toy hunt. I do appreciate you guys coming along on these and hanging out, watching the stuff. Pretty sweet to see those AEW Sting, AEW Supremes. And I picked up absolutely nothing. I left those Stings there. If you want to know where they're at, let me know. And I'll get you the location for them if you're a collector of those. But yeah, I left them for somebody else. I do not collect AEW, and I'm like, I don't want to start now, because then I'm going to just have way too many figures and way not enough money. So anywho, yeah, that is it for the hunt. Again, I do appreciate you guys. And with that said, hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Wrestling Rewind figure reviews guy. That's me. And I'm out.